hopefully ready to move on. Let's take one step to the left. Oh, that wasn't good enough for this kid. We were like 2 spaces away from him. There, now he sees me. I raised my Pokemon carefully. They should be ready by now. And we are up against yet another youngster. Youngster Dave would like to battle. He's going to sit out his male Nidoran. I have Pierre out front again. I did use a potion. Didn't kind of want to, but hey, what are you going to do? Confusion, Poison, Psychic. I think you know the drill by now. Peck. Actually, not bad there. But Confusion, as you can see, is quite powerful. And I'm still lower level than him. A lot lower level. Hurt yourself? Oh, you gotta move off. Another Peck. But I'm gonna go for another Confusion. And down goes Nidoran. I'm gonna try to see if I can take out the next Pokemon as well, I believe. 231, enough for another level up. Level 15. Lots more special attack. That's what I like to see. Lots more special attack. Nidorino is coming. I think I can take out a Nidorino. That is the evolution of Nidoran male. Well, obviously it's a male. You can't have a female Nidoran male. If that makes sense. Doesn't work that way. Alright, Confusion. He's going to go for Focus Energy. I'm going to go for Confusion. And I get a critical, so down goes Nidorino. Oh, that increase in special attack was so useful right there. 454, not enough. Not enough. Bye-bye, thank you, and goodbye. We get a little bit of money. Nothing compared to that gambler, though. I better go find stronger ones. I know it's gamer. I'm just so used to calling them gamblers. Now, hopefully I am ready for what is about to come. One of the hardest enemies in this area. Down here. Watch out for live wires. And here we can find our first engineer. He is clearly an engineer. This is Engineer Bernie. He would like to battle. He has Magnemite. So I have Fuzimi out front because even though Magnemite should not be susceptible to ground moves, considering that they float like that, they totally are. So I'm going to exploit that. Go Magnitude. Magnitude 8. Magnitude 8 has an attack power of 90. There's a 20% chance that I'll get that. Very nice that I got it. And down goes Magnemite. 342 experience. Good enough. Another Magnemite incoming. I will stick with Fuzimi. Fuzimi's gonna kick ass and take names for me, hopefully. Another Magnitude, please. Once again, I go so fast. Magnitude 9. You know that's gonna be enough to kill the Magnemite, considering Magnitude 8 was as well. Magnitude 9, 110 power. So nice. All right, Magneton is incoming. I'm going to hope for a high one here. Magneton is the evolution of Magnemite. I do not believe that that happens at level 18. I think this is kind of like one of those cheating trainers that somehow evolves them sooner than they should be evolved. But with a good Magnitude, I should be able to take him out. I think just a Magnitude 7 will do it. That's my guess. Magnitude 5 is not going to do it. This could be bad for me. Alright, Magnitude 5 did half. Magnitude 5 has an attack power of 30. Incoming Sonic Boom. Alright, I need this to at least be a 5 here. Pretty much 90% chance of that. No, 95% chance of it being at least a 5. So, not too risky there, I wouldn't think. Down goes Magneton. And I do get a shit ton of experience for that. That could have been very bad, though, if I got that 4. Get a good amount of attack and speed, as you might expect. Plus a little bit of special defense, which is always nice. Regular defense, of course, is still crap. And Fuzimi learns Dig naturally, which is why I did not teach Fuzimi Dig as soon as I got it. But we have gone over Dig before. It's pretty damn good. We are going to get rid of Growl in order to learn that. Because I'm never going to be using Growl. Just never. But we have learned Dig, and we're halfway to level 18 as it is. Whoa, you Spark Plug! And we get 864 Pokebucks for our efforts. Now I should mention, even though it didn't happen that ground is not just super effective against electric types. Ground types are actually immune to electricity. So any electric type moves that are used will not affect it at all. 0 damage. Well, better get back to work. Yeah, freaking slacking on the job, dude. Went back and healed because, well, I have my weak Pokemon out front and they take damage a lot. Let's head over here where we can find this guy who I'm going to talk to because he doesn't want to look at me. Competition, I can't get enough. And we're up against yet another gambler because remember, kids, only old Japanese men are gamblers and gamers, apparently. This is gamer Jasper. He has Bellsprout, which, if you remember, is a grass poison type. Poison. Confusion. It works so well. He's going to use Wrap, which is not going to be all that effective against me. But it is faster than me, of course. Being 3 levels higher, you might expect that. Almost enough for a one-shot kill there. Almost. Almost. But as he uses growth before he dies, it's not going to end up being all that effective. And down he goes. And as a result, I should get the level up here. Damn right I do. Up to level 16. Oh, so good. Look at those stat increases. I would like more special attack, but what are you going to do? And here comes an Oddish, so, you know, pretty much same strategy. And I should actually be a little bit more effective against this guy. Because I remember Oddish having more grass-type moves than poison-type moves. Although Absorb, I think, is going to be what he uses, which should not be effective at all. Stun Spore misses. Very nice. Do not like being paralyzed. Not if I can help it. And down goes Oddish. Down he goes. And we get 300 more, almost up to the next level. I had a chance. No, you didn't. And we get a shit ton of money because old Japanese men love giving money to kids. You can't be a coward in the world of Pokemon, indeed. You can't. But if we head over here, I can get an X Defend, our first X item of the game. It is a very nice item. I believe it can only be used in battle, otherwise it would be completely overpowered. It's pretty powerful as it is, though. Raises the defense stat of Pokemon in battle, wears off if the Pokemon is withdrawn. So, it is useful in quite a good amount of situations. I don't know if I'll be using them too often, though. Let's continue up where we can find yet another engineer. Careful, I'm laying down some cables. For you, I guess. So, as you might expect, against Engineer Braxton, who has one Pokemon, which is a Magnemite. And I looked it up since the last battle with Magnemite. It evolves at level 30. How the hell he had a level 18 Magnetone, I don't know. But we're going to use the same strategy against this Magnemite. Magnitude 7. Is that going to be good enough? I think I've gone over this one before. I think that's an attack power of 70. That is powerful enough. Oh, I gotta love Magnitude. So damn powerful. 400 experience for that. Not quite enough for the level up, though. And we have defeated Engineer Braxton. That was electric. And we get 1,000 Pokebucks for defeating him. 1,008 to be specific, but that's damn good. Spread the word to save energy, yes. As I play a video game. Let's continue on. Around here we can find yet another gambler gamer. I have never won before. He's not a very good gambler gamer though. Doesn't know about playing field and craps at all. He is Gamer Darien, and he has a Growlithe, our first exposure to a fire type Pokemon that is not Charmander. Yeah, whatever. Foe Growlithe Intimidate cuts Fuzini's attack, but fire types are weak against ground, so Magnitude it is. And even though Growlithe is a lot of people's favorite Pokemon, it will go down quite quickly. They do pretty much treat Growlithe like a dog. It's good, but once again, I don't like fire types in this game, in this generation. Fire types I don't think are all that effective. But if you're looking for fire types, Growlithe is probably the one that you're going to want to go with. And up to level 18 we go. Lots of good stats there. And we do get a Vulpix coming out next. If you don't like Growlithe for whatever reason, Vulpix is probably next on your list of fire Pokemon. It's a fox Pokemon, once again, very cute, just like Growlithe was, but weak to ground. So we'll see what 6 can do. Oh, not enough. I didn't actually use 6 before. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp. Not one of my favorite moves in the game. Not one of my favorites. It automatically burns you, which, if you remember, I was corrected before that it actually halves your attack stat on top of doing damage. So it's a very nice status move to have. However, ooh, quick attack incoming. Not all that powerful. Vulpix is not as powerful as I remember. Maybe that's just its physical attack. But down it goes, nonetheless. Magnitude 6 has an attack power of 50, by the way. But it doesn't really matter, because down went the Vulpix, and we have defeated Gamer Darien. I saw this coming. And we get a shit ton of money, because gamers are loaded. How you doing? I was unlucky, as always. Sure you were. Sure you were. Let's continue on over here where we can find an escape rope. That will be in all versions of the game. Just select the rock. The rocks, if they're staying alone like that, check them for hidden items. Chances are they're going to have one. And if I can time this right, there we go. I'm the best in my class. I train every morning. Really? He does? Well, I'm joking about it because I already know what he has. Youngster Yasu has Rattatas. He's got 2 Rattatas and a Raticate. He trains every morning. Good for you. I'm going to go for karate chops here. He's going to go for a quick attack. Not too powerful, but hey, down goes his Rattata in one shot because Rumpus kicks ass and takes name. Takes names, even. Most of them are Rattatas. So, let's kill more of them. That's what it looks like when your Pokemon is dead, for the record. We had a chance to kind of see what a Pokemon ball looks like when it's under a status condition. It's kind of a dark gray type thing, whereas dead is kind of a lighter gray for some reason. Go Karate Chop! And down it goes. What are you gonna do? 207, not quite enough there. Incoming Raticate, I will not change, although I am kind of concerned. If he uses a couple quick attacks, that might be the enemy if he gets a critical. Go Karate Chop! Come on, Karate Chop! Oh, has a little bit of health left. What's it gonna go for? Tail Whip. Alright, as long as it doesn't go for a quick attack that gets a critical, I live here. No critical, no critical. No critical, thank you. And I live. I was playing it a little bit too dangerously for Rumpus, but we pulled it out in the end. Whew. Alright, level 20. Hooray! Hey, speed, attack, all looks good to me. Could have used some defense there, but what are you gonna do? Down goes Youngster Yasu. Darn, my Pokemon need to be stronger. No, you need new Pokemon. You need new ones. There's a fat Pokemon that comes down from the mountains. I bet it'd be strong if you can catch it. Yeah, it is. Went back and healed because I want to take on this guy. I have never lost. You've probably always played that guy up top, and we're up against another creepy old gamer. His name is Dirk, which is even creepier. He has a Voltorb, which I've gone over before. Once again, should levitate, but for some reason doesn't. Yeah, I need to heal Fuzini in particular. Also had to use a couple Magnitudes on the way over. I got a little bit of experience as I killed the Drowsy. Alright, Magnitude. Voltorb is faster. That is kind of expected. Voltorb is one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. I believe that its evolution is the fastest Pokemon in the game. So it's not too surprising at all. Alright, as long as it doesn't do anything too drastic here, I should be able to take out the Voltorb here. Magnitude 7 will definitely do it. I am kind of concerned that his defense is so low, considering it's -4 right now. The Screech does lower it by 2, but as long as I get a good Magnitude here, I should be good. Special attack and special defense +1. Attack +1 and speed +2 is really what I want though. A little bit of HP never hurt either. Magnemite is coming out though, so I should be able to outclass it and outdo it. As long as I get probably a Magnitude 6, it should go down. Magnitude 6, oh, we're gonna make it close here. Down it goes. All right, down it goes. That was a little too close for comfort, actually. But we have defeated Gamer Dirk, my first loss. And we get a shit ton of money yet again. You were just lucky, that's all. No, I wasn't. And here we find a great ball. It is not a fire. That is the lamest joke that I hope to make this entire Let's Play. A great ball is pretty much an upgrade Pokeball. It's a good quality ball that offers a higher Pokemon catch rate than a standard Pokeball. Once again, the Pokemon catch rate is pretty convoluted. Feel free to look it up, but if I remember right, if Pokemon are under like a status effect, then Great Balls are like your best chance in some cases. It's kind of weird. There will be Pokeball upgrades as we continue on. I don't know how much of them I'll be using. I'll probably be using them though. Somebody did ask for like a Pokeball only challenge. I'm not sure about that. But if we try to leave Route 11 and head to Route 12, we can find a giant ass, fat ass Pokemon over here. A Pokemon is sprawled out in a deep and comfortable slumber. And there's nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. So let's head back in and talk to these guys. Don't you think it's hard to think up good names for Pokemon, especially if you've caught a whole bunch? In Lavender Town, there's a man who rates Pokemon nicknames. He can even help you rename your Pokemon too. I've never liked the Pokemon name rater. It never seems to do it properly, to be honest with you. If you're aiming to reach Lavender Town, take Rock Tunnel. You can get to Rock Tunnel from Cerulean City. Interesting. All right, let's get off our bike and head upstairs. That happens automatically, thankfully. And here we can find... Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides, one of his aides. If your Pokedex has complete data on 30 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak entrusted me with the item finder for you. So, Dumpus, let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 30 kinds of Pokemon? If you count seeing them, yeah, totally. Let's see. Uh-oh, you've only caught 12 kinds of Pokemon. Yeah, I might never get the item finder. That's a distinct possibility. You need 30 kinds if you want the item finder. The item finder is actually pretty damn useful, and I do want it. I might have to come back here to try to get it, though. I'm looking for the Pokemon Nidorina. I want to trade one for my Nidorino. I believe that that switches. It might always be this way, though. It might always be Nidorino for Nidorina. But really, you want the one back where you can get the Nidoran. You want to level it up from there, not the second evolution. Oh well. So that is pretty much it for Route 11. Let me get back on my bike, which I can do inside here for some reason, and we will head back to Vermilion City. We are done with Route 11. We didn't really get to go anywhere as a result, but we are done with that for now. Still can't get into the gym, but we can go down here to the SSN, which we will do next time. That is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by my rotating squad of Dumpus and his Pokemon team of Fuzimi, Pierre, Rumpus, Samja, Templaire, and Bebo. When we come back, we're gonna go sailing. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.